What's up YouTube? Ryan back today with another sports card video today. So today you guys, I'm going to just recap 2020 and I'm going to list my 10 favorite pickups this year, whether it's because a specific card went up a lot, I got lucky in a break, a single that I really got happy about purchasing at a certain price. Whatever reasons, I'm going to have 10 cards today that I picked up this year that I'm super happy to have in my collection. Some are autographed, some are not, some are graded, some are not. But I'm really excited. Two of the cards I will be showing pictures of because they're at PSA right now, but I'm really excited. I couldn't not include those two, so let's just jump straight into it. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what your guys' favorite pickups this year were. Did you pick up anything for like a smoking deal? Did you buy something that before the season it was really cheap and then they performed super well and just blew up? Something that you just really cherish? Let me know in the comments, you guys. Let's jump into card number 10. Number 10 on the list today, you guys, is this Topps Chrome Kattell Marte autograph. This is a green refractor. It's numbered to 99. It's numbered 69 out of 99, so it's even better. 69. But really clean card. I'm definitely getting this graded at some point. I 100% think this will come back at 10. I am very happy with this. I picked this up for $60 before the past season started. So very happy with that pickup. Kattell Marte, D-backs fan in me. Really like Kattell Marte. He didn't have the power that I wanted him to have in the short season, but hopefully he gets that back in this upcoming season and shows that he is a top either 1 or 2 second baseman in the league because he's a stud. Hoping to see more power on him, but that's number 10 on the list. I love that card. I'm really happy about that card. Excited to have it in my collection. Number 9, you guys, and I'm going to get a lot of haters and a lot of lovers on this. Shohei Ohtani Topps Update PSA 10. Bought this for $35 shipped last month. In my mail day video, like I said, I got a lot of haters and a lot of lovers, but this card's already selling for $50, so all the Ohtani haters, I hope I'm right, and it keeps trending upwards. If he stays healthy, I'm super excited. This was like a $130 card last year before he got hurt, so I'm excited for it. $35 for an Ohtani PSA 10, which I don't have, and I do PC Ohtani. I have a ton of Ohtani stuff that's raw. $35, really happy with that buy. Just a really low risk, high reward type card, and that's my favorite type of cards to collect. You guys know that. It just has such a high upside to it. Like, Ohtani just needs to be healthy. Like, he's just an above average pitcher and an above average hitter, which I think he's 100% possible of doing. Like, it's going to blow up. He just needs to stay healthy. Card number 8, you guys. And I probably could have put this higher up on the list because I really do like this card, is Anthony Rendon, PSA 10, out of 2013 Topps Update. There's not much to say, you guys. I just really like Anthony Rendon. I would love to have an Arenado to go with this, but we don't, so we had to go with the cheaper card. Arenado's is way more expensive, and Anthony Rendon is honestly borderline just as good, if not better, than Nolan Arenado, and I got this card for $45 shipped. Really happy with this purchase. I just see a lot of upside with it, and definitely at a bare minimum an easy flip moving forward because Anthony Rendon's that good. But I think I'm going to be holding it for the long term because I do think that he could be a Hall of Famer as long as he stays healthy, stays good. I really like that buy. Card number 7, you guys. And a few of these are pretty recent pickups. This offseason I went pretty crazy. All right, next card up. And this offseason I just made a lot of really fun pickups that I really liked. But I really like this 2017 Topps Chrome Alex Bregman Refractor PSA 10. $55 shipped. I love 2017 Topps Chrome. Like, the refractors are ridiculous. And I wish it was a colored refractor so you guys could see the effect of it more. But I love 2017 Chrome refractors. Like, it's my favorite set. Like, I should have way more just because I love 2017 Chrome. I just absolutely do. And Alex Bregman, I paid $55 shipped for this. It's Alex Bregman, who I think is just an absolute star. The Astros cards are cheaper right now because of the whole scandal, but it's not going to last forever. That's not something that's going to be detrimental to their career. unless they can't hit afterwards. But I have no concerns with Alex Bregman. The dude's a stud. Really happy with this purchase. All right, next card up, you guys. This is a placeholder. I'm going to put the real card on screen, but before Sixto Sanchez got brought up this past season, I actually was buying prospects pretty heavily during the season before they got called up, and Sixto Sanchez was one of those guys. And I Googled pretty much like Sixto Sanchez, and they're like expected to come up at the end of the month. And that was in September, I think it was. It was like he should be up by the end of September. So I just ended up going on eBay, typing in Sixto Sanchez, and I bought his Bowman Chrome first, orange refractor to 25 for $25, you guys. That is super happy. I could have probably put that higher on the list because I think that's a massive card now with how well he performed and how well he's going to keep performing as long as he's healthy. Like, he's so disgusting. Like, he's just difficult to hit. Like, he throws a super heavy fastball. His changeup's insane. Has a crazy slider. Like, Sixto Sanchez, we have plenty of time to watch this guy pitch in the upcoming seasons. I just don't see him being that bad with the stuff he has. It's just disgusting. He's super fun to watch. He's one of those guys, like, for me, Zach Gallen, as a D-backs fan, like, I need to watch Zach Gallen pitch because he's just, like, he puts on masterpieces. He's just fun to watch. Sixto Sanchez, on the other hand, he's electric. I found myself turning on the games just to watch Sixto Sanchez this year. Like, he's that good, and I'm really excited. That's an awesome card. It's at PSA right now, so I'm definitely expecting a 10. That card was, like, near flawless, so I really hope that comes back at 10, and it'll just be massive for $25. Had to include it on the list. Next up, you guys know my obsession with Eloy, 2014 Bowman Chrome first. This is just the base. I wish I had a refractor of this, but I do not. I still have not picked up one. But for a PSA 10, you guys, I paid $30 for this before the pandemic hit. This card got up to like $120, $130 during the season. So we're doing well. I think it's selling now for like $80 or $90, somewhere around that. But I only paid $30 before the season. So had to include it on the list. Just the value of the card itself has just gone crazy. Yeah, $30 before the pandemic and before the season and all that. PSA 10 Eloy, 2014. I love Eloy, you guys. I think he's a top offensive player in the league. I'm so excited to watch him play in a full season. First one since his rookie year, so I'm really excited. All right, guys, we have 4 more cards next up, and this is kind of a placeholder and kind of not. I wish the camera would do this justice. I really am still going to improve my lighting, you guys, but let me see if I can flash some light on this thing. I just absolutely love this card. And this isn't even the whole thing. This is a combo card because I purchased this and Deshaun Watson silver, which I'll flash on the screen. That is at PSA right now. I think Deshaun Watson is such a good investment right now. He is an absolute star. I think he has like the second most passing yards in the league, and his touchdown to interception ratio is really not bad for being on a horrible team. If Deshaun Watson ever gets on a good team, and I'm not saying he will, but I think the Texans are trending in the right direction with their new coaches, and he's got 4 more years with them, and then who knows, maybe he goes to a team like, you know what, I want to win. I think Deshaun Watson, you guys, is someone that is an absolute star. Like, he could be as good as Patrick Mahomes, potentially. Patrick Mahomes is a freak, I'll say that. But, like, Deshaun Watson he's just a step below. He really is. I think he's better than any other quarterback, arguably in the league. Like, if you watch Deshaun Watson, what he does with what he's given it's insane. Honestly, I think it's unmatched. Russell Wilson might be right there with him because Russell Wilson had some years where his offensive line was terrible. But Deshaun Watson is just always under pressure. His receivers are always hurt. Like, he did have D-Hop for a while, so I'll give him that. But the dude just seems to figure it out. Like, he is such a competitor, and he's so fun to watch. And he's such an easy person to root for. He's such a good person, it seems like. So I'm a huge Deshaun Watson fan. He's my favorite quarterback. So that's a lot because Mahomes is unreal and fun to watch. But between the Illumination out of 2017 Prism and the 2017 Silver, I just super happy with those buys. Had to include it on the list. Let me know what you guys think of Deshaun Watson. Number 8, you guys knew we'd see him on here. Juan Soto, PSA 10 Topps Chrome update. Love the Topps Chrome update. Topps update card is obviously the big one, but Topps Chrome update is actually a shorter printed card and is worth more. So I bought this, again, same time as I bought Eloy pretty much, before the season, before the quarantine. $60. I wish I knew the pandemic was coming because this hit $350 during the season. Juan Soto was the best player this year. He just didn't play the entire season, so he didn't win MVP. But the dude hit like 360 or something crazy with a ton of home runs after missing the first 2 weeks due to COVID. So like he got sick and still was the best player. Granted, Freddie Freeman did too. He won MVP after he said he almost felt like he was going to die. But yeah, $60, Topps Chrome Update Juan Soto, added to the Juan Soto PC of mine. $60, had to make the list. I actually got another one of these graded this year, so I have 2 of these now. But man, if only we knew. 2 cards left, you guys. Number 9, and I have to include this, is 2018 Panini Prism Marvin Bagley Silver Prism. I need to get this in a perfect fit. I didn't even realize I didn't have that in one. But the reason I included this is not because Marvin Bagley is like this just absolute all-star, but I do think he's a good player. He's really fun to watch, and so far he's been healthy this year, knock on wood. But injuries have plagued him, and I bought this card for $150, I think, or maybe even $100 at the beginning of the year. And just yesterday it sold for $400, so already quadrupled pretty much from where I bought it, at least tripled. So really happy with that pickup. Oh, look at that, $130. That's what I paid for. I used to write down what I purchased them for, and so I bought it for $130. It's selling now for $400, and I just think it's going to keep climbing as long as he's healthy, because he is a good player. He had double-double in the first game, double-double in the second game, and then he didn't in the third game, but he's gone up against Jokic and Ayton, so 2 potential top big mans in the league. So I like this pickup a lot. I have a ton of Marvin Bagley. I have a master plan with my Bagley PC, and hopefully it works out. I've seen him to play good. And the last card on the list, you guys, is this one right here. Bobby Witt Jr. 2020 Bowman Chrome Refractor Auto out of $4.99. BGS 9.5 at the 10 auto. The reason this is on here is just because this is probably the most excited I got this year over cards. Like buying in the off season is great. Buying singles is fantastic, but this is something I hit in a break for $45, and it's just a huge card. It's probably one of the biggest cards I've ever hit in a break. Close to it, easily top 3. But yeah, I paid $45 for a single box break. Hit this auto, sent it to BGS, and got a really good grade. I don't know why they gave my corners a 9, so I'm pretty upset about that, but I really have no idea why they give them a 9. So that's kind of annoying, but the surface has some little bit of print lines on it, so I'm really happy with the overall grade. 9.5 with a 10 auto, the goal pretty much with BGS. So yeah, guys, I think this is like a $500, $600 card still, so really happy with it. $45 purchase. It was just a really happy, fun time, and it was with Bowman. Bowman's my favorite product of the year, so that's why this Bobby Witt Refractor Auto is number 1 on my list, and that is going to conclude it. It's just a lot of fun. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it. So that is my top 10. I'm really excited about how this year has gone. Honestly, it started off horrible with all the prices going up, stuff like that. But I found a way around it. I changed basically everything on my perspective of the hobby and how to collect, because I used to rip a lot. Now I just buy a lot of singles and stuff. It's been a fun year. It really has. If you want to see that video, check that out as well. I'll put it right here. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what your guys' favorite pickups were this year as well. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. You guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you guys for watching. See ya.